We should do that every time. Like, I feel like Wayne's World, party time, excellent. Woo, woo, woo. And go. Okay, we got the creek going. We got this right here. It'll be more like this. Yeah. And, hey, Moo, Cyber, thank you for the quick, text there. You know, Instagram is still down, guys, from Restream, so I am still unable to broadcast from, even though it says I'm streaming to Nay's Garden Show, I am unable to accept the live over there. So just so you guys know, IG is still down. I know Dekine Brew likes watching over there. Four Name Girl watches from over there. A few other people. Pinoy. So some bad shit happened to Pinoy. Oh my god. He got snowed in. His power got cut off, and they were having a hard time trying to figure out how to get the power back on. And while that was going on, the oak tree in my driveway fell and broke his car in half. Totaled it.
Jesus Christ. But why did the power go out?
No idea. Maybe too much stress on the system from all the snow. I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. But he's trying to get it back on. They said it keeps flickering on and off, on and off. They're having a problem. They called the company to see if they can figure it out. But the thing is, when that goes out, the regular power should take over from the power company. But it doesn't seem to be. I mean, it should just go if there's, but maybe power's out. I heard power's out all over California. So, huge storm, bro. They're in a lot of trouble out there. I would not want to be there. I remember.
At least the tree didn't hit anyone. It was just a car, but still.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what Pinoy said. He's like, I'm thankful no one got hurt, man. I'm like, yeah, and you got insurance. He's got insurance on the car, so they should get him a new one. And, he's like, I'm so fucking stressed out. He's like, all this shit's hitting me at once. I was like, I know.
I can only imagine, man. Jesus fucking Christ.
Let me close our IG since we are.
Hey, Crispy Cat.
Hey, Crispy and
hey, Hippie Chick.
Daniel Andressy, Scapanoy over there on, or Benoit over there on.
Hey, Pinoy, if you hear me, I'm fucking sorry, man.
I don't think he's got I don't think they've got internet or anything. You might not be hearing from him for a little while.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Should I leave this up in case it's not going to go live magically? I should just kill it.
Without the house, does that have a fireplace or is it only electric heating?
No, it's got a fireplace.
Okay.
Yeah, and they're using it, and they got plenty of wood.
Yeah, I would imagine.
They got a whole oak tree now.
Yeah.
So, a Trump supporter asked this guy, he's a contractor, and asked this guy, hey, would you give Trump a chance? And this guy has a really good response. It's 5 minutes long, but man, is it worth it because it's all anecdotal, and this dude is serious AF. So you just should listen to what he says and hear some of the things that he's experienced, and understand, some of you out there that might support this person, who understand who the person is that you're supporting. That's all. What kind of a person he is. This is really give you a little bit more insight. So let me see if we can somehow. Well, we'll just take the camera off the stand here. Okay, and I'll just need the OG Kush here, which is actually the runts. Whatever. Okay, let's run this cable this way around the guitar. Here we go. Yes, like this. And we've got it right here by the microphone, so you should be able to hear him. This is going to be playing off my cell phone, but let me just see. There we go. And I'll just prop this up with this. Great. All right, so I'm going to heat up, and then I'm going to start the video because I probably won't hear him probably over my torch. But I thank you guys, that all of you out there that are considering supporting Donald Trump, before you do, you should hear what this guy has to say about him first. And I know there's a lot of you who don't want to hear this. If you're the person that doesn't want to hear this, you're definitely the person that should hear this. All right? If you're like, oh, I don't want to hear that. Yeah, you're the person that needs to listen to this. Everyone else is like, that's pretty fucking interesting. What's he going to say? You guys are fine. You guys know what's up. But if for some reason the hair went up on the back of your neck and you're like, oh, Nay's doing this, blah, 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 yeah, you should stick around and watch what this guy says. What's up, Token Tony Z? Hello. Hippie Chick, hello. Crispy Cat, hello. Daniel Andressy, Scott, hello.
Hey, Tony.
So this is going to be 8 minutes. At 8 minutes, I'm going to be smoking. All right, here is the video, guys. Oops.
So somebody asked me yesterday if I ever gave Donald Trump a chance. And I said no. But you have to understand why. The reason why I didn't give Donald Trump a chance is because I own a company that works with a lot of contractors.
You pack cyber?
Yeah, I'm packed.
Okay.
Do estimates and whatnot for contractors. A lot of other support for other folks in the industry, but that's enough said. Anyway, what happened was a buddy of mine that was a contractor up in New Jersey called me up one day and said, hey man, I got this opportunity to do this business with Trump.
Cheers, Tony.
And it's just,
cheers, Cyber, no law regarding
I
cannabis.
think
Everyone
I'm
in the
gonna
chat,
do it.
thank you for
And
joining
I
us.
said,
Cheers.
well,
Yeah, bro.
I get that
Cheers,
you're going
everybody.
to do it, but it might be in your best interest to think that through because, you know, the honest truth is that dog bites. And he said, yeah, I understand, but I mean, I'm going to write a tight contract and blah, 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 you know? So he takes the gig. And he tells me later he's having a little bit of problems getting paid. Fast forward 3.5 years. He still hasn't been paid his $3.5 million. He's been worn down pretty awfully.
3.5 million.
And Trump's attorneys said that they would pay him $1.2 million. And that was it. He took the $1.2 million. The day that showed up as certified funds, he took the title to every truck he owned. He owned a pretty decent sized company. He took a bill of sale for a bunch of other equipment, generators, arc welders, all kinds of stuff. Ladders, you name it. Jib crane. He went to another place and he sold all of that.
Bitter, good afternoon.
And walked out with certified funds. He went to the bank. He deposited those funds into the bank. Then he gave a list of amounts and people and companies that he needed to cut checks to. And they cut certified funds to all those individuals. He took those checks, he went down to the post office, he individually sent every one of them out in the by express mail. And then he went home.
Okay, so I want to catch you all up on everything that he just said to make sure that you all know what's going on. So his friend, contractor, called him up years ago, said, I got an opportunity to work with Donald Trump. I'm going to take the gig. He's like, you probably shouldn't do that. He's got a reputation for not paying. Dude's like, I'm going to write a really good contract. I'm got this all wrapped up. Guy went, worked for Donald Trump, does a $3.5 million job for Donald Trump. Donald Trump refuses to pay him anything. So he's going to court for years. And years later, on a $5 million job, or whatever it was, $3.5 million job. Years later, on a $3.5 million job, Donald Trump finally comes up and pays him half. Now, you need to understand, when you're doing a job like that, and it's millions of dollars, you're not making millions of dollars. That guy he charged $3.5 million. He had to pay off all the people that worked. He had to pay for all the equipment. He had all kinds of costs and overhead. And when he's done, he's out the door. He might walk with $20,000, $30,000 or something. You know, maybe a nice chunk, maybe $50,000 if he's not too much of a douchebag and he's not walking with, you know, like $150,000 and really being a dick and jacking up the price. But, you know, he's not making millions of dollars. He's got to pay the overhead, right? That's what these guys do. And it's big business, and they expect that people are going to be, what's the word I'm looking for? That people are going to be human beings, like do unto others as you would have done unto you. But Donald Trump doesn't do unto others as he would have done unto himself. No, he treats people like garbage. So listen to what this guy's friend did.
And he blew his brains out. He blew his brains out because Donald Trump decided to take advantage of the little guy.
Jesus Christ.
And he couldn't handle the failure.
Financially.
Fast forward a couple of years later, a friend of mine who is a professional photographer picked up a job for $120,000 from Trump to take pictures of his property. 3 months after it was done, he couldn't get paid. He ended up having to file a lawsuit, and only after the lawsuit was he paid. He still had to spend about $12,000 in legal fees, so he pretty much had to take a pretty big haircut.
Why do people still fucking do business with
Another
Trump?
friend I have-
I mean, if you have this fucking reputation,
It
makes no fucking sense.
It's why do people vote for Trump with his reputation? Why do they want him as their leader? He's a cunt. And it's like these people are just lost. And they just don't know how to make good decisions anymore. And they think that voting for Trump is a good decision. Just like his friend thought going and working for Trump was a good decision. They're all literally that blinded by the glitter and gold. You know, they see the gold Trump sign. You know, he see his name everywhere. They know how famous he is. And he fucking suckers them, man. He's a grifter.
And it makes no fucking sense in 2024. People get fucking cancelled for fucking shit that shouldn't be cancelled for. And then Trump walks away and fucking do all this shit.
Yes.
I mean.
Yes. And there's no telling how many untold stories there are out there.
Exactly.
How many people he's fucked like that.
Wow. Christ.
Down in Boca, I had a father who was in the dry cleaning business. And years ago, he did dry cleaning work for Donald Trump. And Donald Trump never paid him. And he just about lost his business. And he did lose his spirit. And he was never the same. So when you ask me if I'm ever going to give Donald Trump a fair shake, no. Because he didn't give anybody else a fair shake. He has no moral barometer. And you can tell that truth that I just told you, That's true pain that I'm talking about. The people I know
Listen to this.
are new. You can tell that to people in the Trump cult,
And they can't hear it.
and it's like they can't even hear you. I'm never going to understand this. Ever. Peace out.
Horrible choice of sunglasses frames. I mean, eyeglasses frames. But, goddamn, dude, that's a hell of a story.
It is, man.
That should be fact checked. You know, anything anecdotal like that should be fact checked. There's no names, no dates. It's just this guy's word, what he's witnessed. And then you have to go, like, if you're a juror, do you trust this guy? I don't know. He's wearing red fucking spectacles. Who does he think he is? Elton John? I don't know. The guy should have had black glasses on, not red.
It could actually look like an Elton John fan. No shit.
They think Trump can't do wrong. Hey, Kepper. That's sickening. Well, the problem is, Kepper, people like you need to hear this over and over because you quickly forget. You quickly forget all the fucking shit Donald Trump's guilty of. So, you know, when shit comes up, I'm just going to bring it up. There's this, there's that, there's this, there's that. There's this, there's that. You know, it's the least I can do. But, you know, am I trying to support Joe Biden? Hell no, man. He's fucking genocide Joe. I wouldn't support Joe Biden. I wouldn't support Donald Trump. You guys, it's just, you have to become independent. Politically in the United States, it's really the only thing to do is to become, and just some of the greatest people that I know are independent. And they choose to not be on either a Democrat or a Republican. You know? I think that's a good choice. It's insanity on both sides. I'm not just...
So somebody asked me yesterday...
I'm not trying to just pick on Donald Trump. I mean, my whole hope is that Donald Trump loses the election to Joe Biden, and that Joe Biden dies the day he becomes reelected from fucking dementia or whatever the fuck, because he's an old piece of shit and he's about to fall over anyway. So I'm just kind of counting on that. You know? Hey, Matthew Diluski, what's up, buddy? The Diluskis, they don't dilute it. We got Diluski. We ain't diluting nothing today. Diluski's here to save the day. All right, I got this. We've got some things to talk about. We really do. So America attacked again. They attacked Yemen, 35 sites. So that's over 100 missile strikes with probably over 150 missiles fired so far. Matthew, they're all horrible. Everybody, they're all horrible. Trump, Biden, they're all bad. They're all bad. Bad, bad, bad. I'm saying 1940 for the most flavor. I mean 2040 for the most flavor. 20 minutes and 40 seconds for the most flavor. Always been an independent. Like not supporting either. LCK not supporting either. gets away with murder, he's a bag of shit. Yeah, he murdered Soleimani, man, with a goddamn missile. Donald Trump murdered a fucking Iranian general with a fucking missile strike, dude. Killed like 8 people. He's a fucking madman, dude. We weren't at war with them. Just out of the blue, he just decides to send a missile strike in, dude. Donald Trump, he's a fucking murderer. He's a madman. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, Cyber. Cheers, everybody in the chats. Thanks for smoking along.
Yes, bro. Yes, everybody.
Was it a Russian nuke? I bet you he died of exposure to radiation. If he had a nuke in his house. It's time. It's time to melt off all that oil off my dabber. Gonna melt the oil off my dabber. I do it all the time. Trip 1. Drip 2. One drop at a time, it all adds up. I'm here to tell you guys. You'd thank me.
Get on.
Hell yeah. Alright. Let's do this. Oh. My back's getting better. I'm so
That's
happy.
awesome.
Yeah, I worked all day today and I shouldn't have. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. And I'm just making this little t-shirt shop in my garage. T-shirt, hoodie shop. Like, I got all the sweatshirts and t-shirts still. So I took them and I put them in and made this one spot, this closest to where the press is. And I jacked the press up because the press is on a hoist stand. And you just put your foot on it and press it down and it goes clunk, 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 clunk. You make it as high as you want. It's badass.
Nice.
Did that shit. And I put my amplifiers away that were out there, that I was using them for a table, but I was like, I don't need a fucking table like this. I'm gonna get these. They're, what do you call those things? They're fucking brackets, angled brackets for a shelf. And you can bolt a shelf onto them, and they're 24 inches out. So your table can be 24 inches out from the wall. And then you can fold the table either down or up. I can't remember which one it is. But it folds, so it folds flush against the wall. So when you're not using it, it's out of the way. It's fucking cool. And I was like, yeah, this is what I want. I want fucking those things.
Nice.
I got plenty of oil. Reclaim for making triage oil. I'll know there's a lot in there when the whole bottom's covered. No, but thank you for the invite. It's 7:10.
Thank you, Pat.
It's 7:10. Karen's Lasagna, it should be the name of her podcast. She should have a podcast called Karen's Lasagna. Fucking, that would be awesome. Because I made it up. This is the runts. I don't give a fuck. I'll smoke that runts because I don't give a fuck. That wasn't enough, so I had to put a little bit more. Put a little bit more. Some more. Put some more. I had to put some more. I had to put a little some more in. So I have to stay in constant contact with Pinoy, man.
Yeah, do that.
Fucking.
What car did he have?
He had a whole car. He used to have a whole car. Now
Yeah, but what was it?
I don't know. It looks like a like an Infinity Sport Coupe,
Ah,
something like that. I don't know. I saw it. Hey. Yes. Just making sure Harley's here. Rogan's coming to see you. Cat doesn't want to go with my mom. I mean, the cat's going over there, but he won't go into the house with her. Staying there. He's being a little bitch. He just went over there to greet her. All right. Rogan Joe made 250 million on Spotify. That's what you're talking about. 30, 50, so it'd be 31. I say 32 for maximum flavor. 3200. 32 minutes into the show. Matthew, they brought the missiles to an air military museum. Why are you smelling me, Rogan? I'm smoking on some sour diesel, and Fort Dabs got some jet fuel. Matthew Dalewski. Hell yeah, buddy. That's what's up. I have a dab of OG Kush right here. Ready to go. I'm ready to go at in looks like 20 seconds. Something's biting my cat. It's all aggravating him. Something's bothering him. He's pulling hair out and eating it. 32, that's us. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, Cyber. Cheers, everybody in the chats.
Yes, bro. Cheers, everybody. Nice. That was a volume lecture.
Matthew, you should come over to Rumble. Come over to Rumble. Retirement community. Cheers, Kepper. Cheers, Bitter. That could be in today's news. No, I remember seeing the trailers. I have to watch it. Rogan's Spotify contract. It's 250 million, dude. It's funny, Token. Cheers. Kepper, Tony, APJ. I'll have to watch it. Cool. Thank you, Karen, for retirement. You're too young for retirement community. this one though. This one though. What might you be desiring to go outside and venture into the underworld? Is that what you seek, young seeker of evil? For the seeker of evil is going outside to search for all evil which may be in the realm of the outdoor window portal, which he is now trying to venture through. You gonna go? I think you should. I think you should totally get outside. I should push him. Michael Large, living large with Michael Large. What's up, Burn Live, Red Eye, double login. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? We're gonna refresh the page, bro, and get the numbers, bro. I got really good numbers on Rumble. Let's see what's going on over there on the other channels. So Rumble's doing well. So they fixed the lag, I guess. Wow, Rumble's...
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Rumble's dominating, dude. Rumble's got 23, and across all the YouTube and Facebook channels, 5. And two of them are Burn Live. 2 of those, so it's really only 4 people.
Yeah.
Harles, you should go outside. Right? Aren't you seeking evil outside? This flower's dead. That flower's dead. But we got new flowers over there. Same ones. Those mangrove orchids. God, they're gorgeous. There goes the cat, finally. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Take charge of your world.
That's a Rolling Stone song. Dead Flowers.
Don't even jump back up here. Till you've been out there for a while and enjoyed the outdoors. Don't come back up here, I'm telling you. I got the oil on my lips. I got the oil on my lips. The cat's gonna try to jump back up here again. The evil cat shall be in the windowsill. Hell yeah. So then they require that you return an email. Rumble sends you a link in your email. You have to return that, and then you can type in the chat on Rumble.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hello. Hi. Happy 420, everybody.
We need to smoke again?
I've got a bomb packed. I'm packed right now. So I'm ready to go.
Tell on me.
Happy 420, everybody. Dude, look at the water's freaking out. The water looks like a slideshow. I kind of like it though. It's freaky. you see that, Cyber?
Yeah, I see that.
It's fucking cool. It looks like magical water or some shit. But the thing is, I can fix it because I'm a hacker.
It relates to video game.
I can fix
Well,
that
I
shit.
can video game.
You guys ready for me to fix the water?
I'm packed. Yeah.
All right.
Do that.
Cheers, Cyber. Cheers, everybody in the chat. All of you.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, everybody.
Red Eye, do you have Discord? I see the circles. Could be a month's worth of rain in LA.
God damn.
Trump makes false claims about Iraq, Iran, and Nikki Haley in new Fox interview. I'm sure he did. Sullivan vows further action after U.S. carries out strikes on Iranian-linked militia targets. Oh, shit. Hey.
I must be fucking.
Hey. How are you? Yeah. Right? That window was open, wasn't it? So that's another cat. Look at that cat. It's a big cat. That's a big old cat. We got more cats.
A positive cat.
Nikki Haley said Texas can secede from the United States of America, but then she's walking back the comment. Joe Biden said, only through diversity through our leadership, can we win wars. I said, that's funny because in all the previous wars that America won, it was non-diverse leadership. So what the fuck are you talking about? You idiot. Las Vegas 4 days. Holy shit, bro.
There you go.
Capiche says they got 4 days of rain in Las Vegas.
Oh.
And that's dangerous, man. I could see flash floods.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were supposed to get all this rain today, bro. We got no rain. It was the weirdest non-prediction. It completely missed us. %80 chance. Deer Slayer, what's up, brother? He says Air Force One just boogied out of LAX about 30 minutes ago. Biden's on his way somewhere, or the plane's somewhere, going somewhere. It's interesting. Interesting, up-to-date news. So anyway, you want me to fix the rod, or watch this? In 3, 2, 1, fixed.
Nice.
Yeah. If we had listened to it, it would have been like. "65 and sunny in Oregon," says Pepper. So Meta stock just surged, and Mark Zuckerberg made more than $28 billion.
Jesus Christ.
I wonder what that puts him at.
A lot. A lot of fucking money.
What? Dude, this one says finance worker pays out $25 million after video call with deepfake chief financial officer. Dude, did someone get robbed $25 million?
Yeah. That's a lot of money.
A finance worker at a multinational firm was tricked into paying out $25 million to fraudsters using deepfake technology to pose as the company's chief financial officer in a video conference call, according to Hong Kong police. The elaborate scam saw the worker duped into attending a video call with what he thought were several other members of staff, but all whom were in fact deepfake recreations, Hong Kong police said at a briefing on Friday. In the multi-person video conference, it turns out that everyone he saw was fake. Senior Superintendent Baron Chen Sungxing told the city's public broadcaster RTHK. Chan said the workers had grown suspicious after he received a message that was purportedly from the company's UK-based chief financial officer. Initially, the workers suspected it was a phishing email as it talked of the need for a secret transaction to be carried out. However, the worker put aside his early doubts after the video call because other people in attendance had looked and sounded just like colleagues. I gotta go, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta go, everybody. Take care. Peace. Later, sorry.